Hello friends and welcome to the Lake District. I'm finally back and I'm finally camping up here on a fell, something I've only waited 15 years to do. I'm doing it with my friend Peter.
Hi.
And Maggie, who's Peter's dog. She's lovely but a bit bonkers. We're heading over, I always like to point things out, Little Yarn Yarl Side Fell, then on to Great Yarl Side Fell, and then we're camping on that one, which is Torn Crag. And we've got the clouds are above the summits, which is all I care about. It's warm, it's not ridiculously warm, so yeah, I will bring you along. Obviously I have got my mic with me, but it's tucked in with all my power banks somewhere in my backpack, so as soon as we stop I'll get it out. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hiya folks, so we've made our first summit. We are on
Little Yarl
Side, and we are going up there, which is Great Yarl Side. Then we are heading over to Harrop Pike, and then from there we cross the ridge to Grey Crag, and then we are camping on Torn Crag, which I'm very excited to see. But Peter has chose well. I was just saying this to him, the lakes this weekend, because they give out a bit of a heat wave, they're going to be heaving, they really are. So we are on the very edge of the national park, and we've met 4 people, well yeah, 2 sets of 2 people so far. I mean, we haven't been hiking that long, to be fair, but still, you know, if we were on Helvellyn or Scafell Pike, we'd have passed hundreds already. So he's chose well, because I dislike the crowds as much as Peter does, I think. So yeah, very happy. But yeah, we have some rather stunning views and a part of the Lake District I have never been. So that's a proper bonus. If the wind gets up, I'll fish out the mic, but hopefully you should be able to still hear me. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a bit. So just taking a breather because Peter is knackered. Got an hour and a half to go to get to camp, but the views are now opening up and we're heading in that direction, if you can see my finger. Well, we should get views into the whole of the Lake District, is that correct?
Yeah.
It is a bit hazy, but we'll see a high street especially. That's the old Roman road. I'm not sure if we'll see a Haweswater, but yeah, the views are just going to get better. Yeah, Pete needs a rest because he's not used to this fell walking anymore.
Come on out.
But we're getting there, and I am loving it. So I will see you in a bit. Hello friends, from the summit of Harrop Pike. I will put the height on in post, but it's about 550 metres, give or take. But the views now, so we've obviously got a first proper decent cairn. We're getting some views now. So that's High Street, isn't it? Over there, yeah, the old Roman road. And I do apologise about the mic. As soon as we get to where we're camping, I will put the mic on. But it's just going to be a ball ache, fish it out. But yeah, we've still only met 2 sets of hikers, like two twos basically. And and even Peter was surprised we met them. So what a magical part of the lakes. I'm loving this area. So quiet, so remote, so wild, and just like the lakes in general, so beautiful. So I'll bring you back at another one of many decent viewing spots. See you in a bit. So guys, I know it's windy and I still haven't got my mic on, but we have reached our first Wainwright, Tarn Crags. Again, I'll put the height in at post, but these are the views, which are pretty special. It's a little bit windy, putting mildly. I don't think the drone will be going up today, but the winds are supposed to be lightning tomorrow, so hopefully get the drone up tomorrow. This is the eastern side of the camping I will shoot, and you can just see Yoke and Hillbell beyond them. And over there is High Street, the Roman road. Now, depending on how that sound comes out, I'll either put it all in text or hopefully just up the volume and post. And I will get my mic on pretty soon, guys. We're just heading to that fell there, and that's going to be where we're spending the night. So I will probably bring you back when we're getting close to that, like getting close to that. It shouldn't be too long. So yeah, catch up with you there. So we've now I don't know if you caught that. We've basically now reached Tarn Crags. This is where we're camping. Peter's just up on the top of the ridge, scouting out potential camp spots. Currently, I'm at 650 metres, but this is no canal walk, let me tell you. I don't know how many miles I've done. I'll have a look at that when we've got the tents pitched. The sun is still high in the sky, so whether we get a sunset, I think there's more, well, I was going to say more chance of a sunrise, but we got some rain overnight, so depends how quick that clears out. But yeah, this is the fell we're camping on. Peter's just, like I say, scouting out now some places out the wind, because we're getting between 10 and 20 mile an hour wind, so too much to send the drone up. But like I say, tomorrow they're supposed to be dropping off, so get some drone footage tomorrow. But right now I have really needed my walking poles. I just need to get up to that ridge and then pitch the tent and chillax, because I've earned it. Alright, catch you all in a bit. Yes folks, that is the bag off me back, because this is my pitch for the night. Just flat enough for my little Wild Country Helm 1, and I will wake up to that view. I'm gonna do some photos, so, but yeah, that ain't a bad little view wake up to, is it? Got some rain coming in during the night, but can do what it wants during the night. Just means we're unlikely to get a sunset. I mean, we're still a good 3 hours from sunset, so you never know, but and also sunrise isn't looking promising, but again, you never know. But what is potential cloud inversion. So yeah, that's where all my eggs are going. That's the basket my eggs are going in. Right, let's get tent up and I'll see you all after, with the mic on, by the way. Finally. Apologies, the tent's up and I still haven't put my mic on, but I've reached my second Wainwright, which must be taking me up towards 180 odd now, because I've been stuck on 17 something for ages. So 2 Wainwrights today, and this is Torn Crags with a very impressive cairn, I must say. See some rain moving in on the fells across the valley, so we're just after a water source so we can get some water ready for cooker dinners and what have you. I'm hoping this looks okay, but yeah, check these views. I just don't do this very often, but that really is impressive. Yeah, that's got to be one of the most impressive cairns I've ever seen. Maggie seems to love her water, don't you? She's lovely. Oh, anyway, yeah, we need to get some water, so I'll bring you back, filter some water, because I don't ever think I've seen you guys doing that. So yeah, I'll bring you back for that when we find somewhere in a bit. Hello friends, so time to fill some water up. So this is the MSR Trail Star. It's not the best water filter out there, but it does the job. So down here I found a water source, and we are virtually at the summit of Torn Crags, so there's no dead sheep further up. So I drop it in there and then I just squeeze. Well, that's the theory. It helps if you take the lid off, doesn't it? Right, let's try it again. Let's get that in the water. Getting a little bit, but oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's loads better. So you're just looking at me. Let me turn you down. actually sit down because that's awkward. And that, hopefully you can see. And now we're going. You are supposed to be able to do a litre a minute, but I'm certainly not getting that, but I know why. The kinks in the pipes. That's better when I take the kink out and just let it. Yeah, that's loads better. And these kill 99.9%, 99.999% of all pathogens and all the bad stuff. I nearly swore then, sorry Mum. So anyway, that's how I take my water, save me having carry it up here. So yeah, just going to pump a couple of litres so I can cook with it back at camp. So I'll probably see you back then. So I just want to do a quick post. Water collected by the way, plenty of water, and I've got some juice as well. But look at that cloud roaring across. I hope it's not, but it could be the last post from outside of the tent tonight. I mean, rain is forecast for overnight, but ideally it comes in a bit later, so you never know in the lakes. I just know the cloud is, yeah, flying by. Anyway, time to get the tent all set up, get my mic on. And it's only took me 8 hours and what have you. I've walked 8.5 miles today, and let me tell you, they were not flat miles by any stretch. So I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, I can feel my legs, but they're not, you know, I can walk a bit further, not much. So yeah, it's been a grand day. We did see one of the couple, another two hikers. So we've seen, they've been couples on each time. So that's three couples hiking all day, and that is so rare for the lakes. It really is. So yeah, good on Peter and his choosing. Just see a bit of cloud now coming in over Torn Crags. I don't know if this camera will pick it up. So I'll capture a bit of phone video, get a tent sorted, and then get me veggie hot pot on the go. Alright, catch you all in a bit. Hello guys. So, as some of you will know, as some of you may not know, the weather in the lakes can change in the blink of an eye, or in the making of a coffee in my case. Literally 20 minutes ago we thought we were going to get rained on. Now look at the views. See over to Kidsty Pike. Fells, I've climbed up all these fells you're looking at. The ones I'm currently on and been walking on today I've never set foot on. But the fells over there that you're looking at, I haven't stood on that one. I haven't done these here, but the ones, all those, yeah, I've done all them. As for the mic, it's in a little DJI bag, which has got a little light, another DJI light that clips on the side of my camera for filming at night, and I have no idea where that is, so I do apologise. I'll be able to film at night because I've got head torches, I've got a tent light, but Still, I want to know where that is, so yeah, apologies. But I'm going to stop filming and start taking some photos because there's some rather stunning looking colours on the mountains right now. So I'll bring you all back in a bit. So guys, tonight we're on vegetable hot pot. I know the other night we had a meat hot pot, minced beef or whatever, and it was lovely, but the bits of meat were a bit too hard, so I thought I'm going to go with a veggie one. So what you have to do after you've added your hot water is essentially, because you've got to leave it to stand for 10 minutes, so I put you down just up like that. Put it in here as a bit of a body warmer while I wait me 10 minutes before I can eat it. But let me just stand up and show you now how clear. This is the clearest it's been all day. You can see out over beyond the lakes into just Cumbria, and then that's Brandreth. Then we've got Kidsty Pike. High Street's behind Shipman Knots, this is called, which is the eastern side of the Kenmare Horseshoe. And then not sure what this mountain's called with the cloud rolling down, and then in the far distance there's the Coniston Fells. But yeah, it's incredible how quickly we thought we were going to get rained on when we were gathering water. We really did, but then it just changed. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's the lakes and mountains have their own ecosystems and what have you, so but yeah, it's been a magical day, and just knowing I'm not going down to a car or to a B&B to go home, or to, you know, to know that I'm spending the night up here. The sunrise is directly, as soon as I open my tent door, I'll be looking out at a sunrise, if there is one, that is. And then the sun's just gone behind that cloud, and that's probably when I'll bring you back again, if we get a sunset. Hopefully we do, but it's not guaranteed. We have got rain coming in overnight, but it can do what it wants overnight. Clearing up in the morning. Peter's just had his drone up, same one to mine really. He's got the DJI Mini 3 Pro, I've got the DJI Mini 3. I won't bore you with drone talk, but his flew alright, so we'll get mine out in the morning and get some drone flying done, and head back and possibly bag another Wainwright. I didn't know I'd be bagging more Wainwrights, so I must be close to 180, and there's 214 for anyone wondering, so getting close excuse me, getting close to getting them completed. And this summer, like I say, we're going to be up here all the time, so yeah, from the mountains I will see you hopefully with some kind of sunset, and after I've had my scram. See you in a bit. Morning friends, I know I didn't say good night to you all, but basically went to chill in the tent and I fell asleep within minutes. Could tell I've not done a fell walk in a while. So and then next thing I knew, it was I don't know what time it was, but it was hammering it down. And we woke up to basically, apart from beautiful doggy there, we've woke up in a cloud. Now we have got bits of blue breaking above us every now and again, so we're hoping by the time we start heading off we might get some blue skies. But yeah, slept so well. Probably the best I've slept in a tent in years, but then that's not surprising after 9 miles did yesterday, and like I say, they were tough miles. 2 Wainwrights, various other peaks. It was a big one. Luckily it's all down, well, it's not all, there's a few uphills, but it's mainly downhill on the way back. So time now to get myself, if I can find it, I don't know what I've done with it, but essentially one of them on, and then slowly start packing up. See you in a bit. So my friends, that's us, all packed up. Leave no trace, of course. A little bit of white flattened grass, but that'll soon, the end of today, that'll probably look like nothing, and similar to where Peter camped. Just a bit of flattened grass, nothing else. As I said in that short that got a bit controversial for the wrong reasons, but yeah, my bag is lighter, so it's going to be easier going back. So do it, guys. The earth will thank you, so please leave no trace. Well folks, that's my first camp off on a mountain practically done. Don't know if you can see the lay-by in the cars down there, but that'll be about 7 miles, and we've come over that mountain over there, and we camped about 2 miles further over than that. I'm not gonna lie, the hike back has killed me. Well, not literally, but I am done in. Fortunately, we've got enough time before my train to call in a Morrison's and get a breakfast or get some food in me, some energy, and then I've just got to make sure I don't fall asleep on the train and wake up in Birmingham or London, because even though I slept like a baby last night, I am done in. But it has been magical. Absolutely, even though didn't get the sunset, didn't get the cloud invasion or the sunrise. It's just still been absolutely magical waking up to these views. Spectacular. And Peter over there, who's just on a voice call, has been giving me, he's been perfect guide, giving me loads of little tips and hacks to make all this easier. Bits of kit to get, bits of kit I don't need. Yeah, he really has made things so much easier. So so lucky I got to know him, and we'll be doing this again at some point. So yeah, I haven't sent my drone up, but Peter did send his up last night. So he said he's going to send any, if the footage is any good, he's going to send it over. So yeah, first mountain well camp done. I have got a lot of leg muscle building up to do, so I'm going to be doing a lot more walking. But yeah, I'll be back up here next month, because it's just magical, absolutely magical. So thank you as always so much for watching. Excuse the runny nose, it's just blowing a bit of a hoolie. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, appreciate it greatly. That has been one of my best adventures ever. So thanks again, and I will see you all on the next one. Over and out.